Stu, thirsty, my good man?
As always.
Let's do it, man. So first up, the slightly weaker beer tonight, and that is, funnily enough, the swim temptation.
Good Lord. At this point, we have not opened either tin. There has not been any warm-up drinks. This isn't being recorded at the back of another session.
Coming in dry, buddy. Yeah, this is Sweet Temptation Chocolate Caramel Stout, and we will be diving in and swimming in its chocolate caramelly goodness. That's what I meant to say. So we're going to go with this one first up while we crack this open. Stu, these are both new beers for you tonight?
Yes, I've never tried these before. I was looking for just chocolate-related beer in Morrison's and winner.
Chocolate dinner.
Yeah.
You're familiar with the Thornbridge range, obviously.
Yep.
What about Vocation or Brew York?
Yes, I'm familiar with the names. I don't think I've ever had a Brew York. I think they might have been the fellas behind the... Remember last summer there was that Survivor Series beer box? I think that was Brew York. Maybe that... what's the one? Is I forgot his name. It's Bruce.
Oh, you talking about the Juice Forsyth?
Yes.
Yes, that's the one. I tried that last year. It was a bit of a goof gift off my mate Jimmy, and it was extremely juicy. Did what it said on the tin. Didn't even taste like a beer to me. Just a nice, refreshing, fruity beverage. Have you tried that one?
I haven't. No.
No.
I've seen these around. They always have a really, like a type of label. You could tell it's a Brew York from the way that they lay out their can design.
And very distinct.
Vocation, I've definitely tried. I think it's Life and Death.
That's the one I've tried.
Black and green labeled IPA.
Recently just changed it, I think. Maybe the last year or so. I remember looking
before, it was usually just sort of big text, like how someone's kitchen have live, laugh, love on it.
Yes.
There's big bold letters. Course. There was like Life and Death on
Who
and off.
doesn't have that in the kitchen?
Losers. Top and bottom. Things like that, like those sort of titles on their tins.
But just so you know which side.
Stan and Ollie,
Just so you know which side to drink from. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Their Life and Death IPA, it's a very common one. I see it quite a lot. Rather solid.
Really enjoying it.
Yeah, I nothing massively memorable for me, but I don't know whether I am remembering right. But I'm hoping this one we're trying tonight, though, does stick with me and hopefully is going to be etched into my taste buds for all eternity. So that's the back history with the brews, guys, or our back history. Why don't we taste it and see how these ones go down tonight? Stu, are you ready?
Yes, apologies as I'm sitting popping one off here.
Sounded exceptional. That's okay. Maybe a little bit of privacy next time, but it's okay. Public displays of exhibition are welcome on this show and needed. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It looks quite thick, which is
not got a crazy head on it.
That's a really good format.
Some of the pours I've done lately have been a bit crazy, but
people, you're back on track now, man.
It's very carbonated.
Yeah, really is.
It does not look like a thick stout, but
it looks a bit thicker than usual. But do you know what?
You could this like a sweet shop.
Yeah, man, sweet. That caramel comes through. Like, really.
I'm not joking. Chocolate caramel stouts.
Really strong.
Smooth caramel. Sweet. Let's find out.
Cheers, buddy.
Yep. Light. Sweet. Probably not up your street.
You're a poet, and you think you did know it. Not as bad as some of the kind of milkier stouts I've had. I'd say I think it's a little bit thicker than some of the ones I've had, but some of the more craftier ones I've had. But I don't know, man. I don't know yet.
That's so
Flavor wise, it definitely
it's mad.
It definitely delivers on kind of what it promises on the can, but undecided just yet. So I'm going to try and split the difference and give you guys a little bit of info on both breweries behind this beverage.
Ooh.
So yeah, this is Sweet Temptation, standing at a slightly satanic 6.6%. And the first batch of brewers behind this are Vocation Brewery. This is another northern brewer, of which you've had a really good run recently. They were established in 2015 in Hebden Bridge, West Yorkshire, by IT banker turned brewer John Hicklin, who before Vocation established Blue Monkey Brewery in 2008, but left for cleaner pastures a few years later as the apes were slinging shit everywhere. Along with what we're having to go on tonight, some interesting pieces in their catalogue that caught my eye was Sunset Overdrive, a peanut colada sour, BA Imperial Banana Chocolate and Banana Stout, which sits at a dangerous 11.4 volume.
What?
And an 8% double IPA, smash and grab for all you guys with sticky fingers out there. Over at Brew York, based in Warmgate, which from memory was quite cold when I went there last. The brochure lied. It really did. The brewery was founded in 2016 by friends Wayne Smith and Lee Grabham. Leaving that one alone. They have two breweries located across York, an original site within the historic Roman walls of the city, and a main production site in Osbaldwick, a village just a hair's breadth away. They've got some rather unique brews.
This shit isn't copy and pasted, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely not, guys. Definitely not. This one, funny enough, though, was on their main Wikipedia. They've got some rather unique brews in their lineup, and amongst them are, as Stoo was alluding to, Goose Willis, a gooseberry full sour, Rhubarb Streisand, Rhubarb Milkshake IPA, and Nitro Empress Tong Cocoa, a Nitro Coconut Cow Tonka and Vanilla Imperial Milk Stout. I sadly only know about what half of those words mean, but sounds impressive all the same. Right, it's that time of the show where we get backdated on the beer we've loved and the beer we thought was okay. It's Last Beers Watched. Plays his cards right, you know. One can only dream. Stu, what do you think about his beer? Because that's all my beers for the week. I'm doing right now. If I didn't mention it, next portion of the show, Stu, the beers.
It is nice. It is sweet. It's very easy drinking, but I'm having to stop myself. I don't want to get carried away. Sink this whole tin. I mean, it smells delicious. It is a definite 100% like a dessert beer. Yeah. Like imagine having like a bowl of like vanilla ice cream and just nursing this.
Oh, definitely would go down.
I wouldn't quite go to the lengths of turning it into like a Coke float or anything.
No, that would just be weird. I definitely get what you're saying, buddy. I think, the only thing I really got that I could compare it to was the Millionaire Milk Stout we had.
Oh yeah, the wild beer,
the Wild Boys, which was like last season, which I didn't really like. If I remember, I thought it was all right.
That might have been lighter.
Yeah, it was a bit. It was tolerable for sure, but this is definitely thing that saves this for me is that I think consistently it's a little bit thicker than that. Also, it's got a little bit more of that alcoholic warmth, so I think it feels more like a beer to me, and it's going down a bit easier, but still not something I think I would drink in my spare time, but you're cracking me, Stu. You're getting there. You know,
it is.
I'm slowly coming around to these Milky Boys.
I wouldn't go for this normally because these let's say is a collaboration with two big breweries.
Yeah.
It's like a high percent stout. It's a little bit more high end than your typical
For sure,
supermarket
man, yeah,
beers.
for sure.
But it has this kind of luxury to it.
100%, man.
Like just the texture, the mouthful.
It's a well-made beer, and
Aye.
it is bursting with flavour. A
Mm-hmm.
lot going for it, man. For sure.
The perfect way to describe this beer is it's a treat.
Yeah, definitely. It's something that you'd have every now and again, rather than kind of I don't know, putting away tins of it every weekend. Okay. So, second up on our decadent double bill tonight is Cocoa Wonderland Chocolate Porter.